Nice. But we're gonna continue to see if we can build back up a streak. We got one win the other day after FedB ended all our hopes and dreams. But not ended, hopefully only delayed, right, chat? We're only delayed. Well, let's just see. We can just random any ship, the worst ships in the game. Honestly, I kind of wish I could get all the Fed ships out of the way, because this feels like Fed ships have it out for me. So here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Lanius A is a good ship, and actually I have some Lanius requests from YouTube I need to get, actually. So let me see. Somebody wanted to specifically be translator, which is going to be forever before that actually happens. Thank you for the, wow, 12 months, Jam Quinn. That is a year of subbage. That is 1 year. Appreciate the year. It's our subiversary. So Princess of E wanted to be a Lanius. Princess of E. We don't get Lanius ships all that often. Princess of E. Let's see, do I have any other Lanius requests? Zoltan Pilot, Slug, Non-Human, Human. I don't see any other Lanius, so I'm gonna get Violet to be the human. Sorry, Grima, if you really wanted to be the human. I'm gonna get Violet the human on board our ship. Which means we actually have a Lanius available here. Okay, Fed A and C now, right? You were literally just watching the video? Wonderful. What's up, Dawnblade? Rose, oh wait, are you Princess E or Violet or something? Wait, what? You're literally just watching the video? Which one? The one where we lost our streak? That's not wonderful. Oh man. Wow, an immediate forced store. What a start. I guess I could sell my emergency respirators, I guess. I guess we can sell these. Alright, what do we got here? Mind control, some stuff that's great that I can't afford. I guess I can just get shield value instantly. Why not? Let's do it. We can do a Nebula dive, Sector 1 if we want to. Which I'll probably want to do that. No, the first ship of the streak. Oh, you were just watching the Fed B after we lost the Fed B. Yeah, okay. That one was amazing, but didn't feel amazing because it happened right after we lost our only second time to get our personal best ever, so. Can you tell I'm still bitter, chat? Can you tell? Can you tell I'm still bitter? I think I need to let the mini beam hit first. Yeah, that was not perfect, but well, he's dodged literally every shot so far. Great start. Great start. Don't hit my shields. Okay. Stunning my O2. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, this is not going super well right now. Oh my god, he is dodging literally 50% of every single one of our volleys game. Give me a break. Give me a freaking break right now. Okay. Alright, well, his weapons are down, finally. Let me kill your mind control, because it's really annoying. Okay. What's up, Garcia? Always glad to catch your favorite stream. Oh, that's nice of you to say. Nice of you to say. My favorite streams are the one where I'm not playing this game that kills me all the time. Although they are my most watched streams, though, so maybe they should be my favorite. Alright, so I need 30 scrap for the shields. Chain laser from yesterday should be better. Should be bitter about you not buying yet another chain laser, friend. You mean the one weapon I was able to buy in that run that had no weapons for the first, like, 6 sectors or something? Okay, let's go do this. Just go ahead and hack the weapons. Again, can you tell I'm totally not bitter? I'm totally not bitter. I am totally not bitter about that run. Not even a tiny little bit. Come on, chain laser. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we can, auto fire, I believe. Good hit. Beautiful. It's just excuses. Excuses, yes. It's just excuses. It's, I wanted an excuse to end my streak just to show how bad chain lasers were. It was just my ulterior motive of black propaganda to prove its superiority over chain laser. That's really what it was. It was propaganda. It was anti-chain laser propaganda. Let's see here. Do I want to dive? Even with a nebula dive, I probably shouldn't. So, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, let's see here. I probably don't care about finding another store, but if I see one, I'll probably check it out. I always wonder if you'll retire from FTL after I make the challenge. Nah, I'm not going to retire. It's the only reason I'd ever actually retire playing FTL is if I find another game that gets nearly as popular when I stream it. And I've never played a game that, at least for me, has been nearly as popular as FTL, so. Or if I just get so sick of it, I have to quit, which has happened once in my streaming career. I stopped playing FTL for a good, I don't remember how long, maybe 6 months or a year or something at one point because of just, I think it was the last time I tried to do hard mode no pause. I got so frustrated with the game that I just quit FTL for a while, so. I don't plan on ever just actually quitting completely, but, you know, you never know what you're gonna end up doing in life, I guess. I don't know. What I'm thinking I will do after I finally hit the streak, if I ever do, is continue to extend the streak as far as I can, and then whenever we lose it, probably start doing some other challenges. I've talked about that before. I'd like to try other challenges again, but this is the only challenge I'm actually putting all my time and effort into until we complete the streak, or I just get so frustrated I quit. You know, whichever happens first. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Alright, well, hit my sensors, not weapons or shields, so I won't rage out of my mind yet. Holy freebird, you know, game, every time I see an amazing deal like this, I think, why on this good ship? Why on this good ship do you give me the best possible free stuff? And then when I play Fed B and can't find a single store with a weapon in it for 4 sectors, you offer me nothing. Uneffing believable. Yes, I will take a free burst laser too. Thank you for asking, I guess. Kill them, war crimes ho, yes. The streaks keep getting longer. At the current rate, we're going about 4 ships a week. Approximately 7 weeks for a cycle, yeah. Yeah, the only problem with that, Flirchin, is currently, at least this time of the year, I have a lot of Christmas caroling gigs that are going to be coming up later this month. So it won't be exactly 7 weeks at minimum to do the cycle. So, all right, this is training right here. This guy cannot damage us, correct? Yeah. So here, let's do our training. All right, cheat engine. RPG Nerdos did send me a new update to the, FTL missiles, me cursing at missiles mod. So I'm a little worried about what it is, because I assume it's some update from the streak loss, so I don't know what came out of my mouth when all that crap was happening. Thank you for the 100 bits, Flirtion, appreciate it. FTL RNG must be a troll, it really is. Hope the run is going well, Dark Fawful. Well, I just got a free burst laser 2 in Sector 1, so... And all I can think about is, God, I wish I had gotten that on my Fed B run, and I probably won that run. What you gonna do? How are the hands after yesterday? Hands are fine. Actually, they feel pretty good. The keyboard and mouse... Oh, we're already done training. The keyboard and mouse playthrough yesterday seems to have been fine. You know what? Let's look at... Maybe we can get a crew kill here. Let's see if we can look at a crew kill opportunity. Got an NG... But I have to get NG to not repair O2. I'm going to give this a try, actually. I'm going to give this a try. Because I think one thing is I'm gonna plan on never doing three runs in a day. I feel like if I ever do 3 runs in a day, it's just gonna. Oops. I want you to stop doing that. Stop firing that. So I'm just gonna plan on doing 2 runs every day, no matter how long or short they are. That way I can like focus up and not feel the stress of trying to get a 3rd run in, unless I just have nothing else to do the rest of the week, which is not going to happen for months or anything. But I'm just going to plan on only doing 2 runs every day. And so I'm not I feel like that will force me to play slow. And I feel like playing slow and methodical, which is not my preferred way of playing, but just how I need to play if I want to get the cycle done, is how I need to do approach FTL. So good sign for this streak. That we got a single burst laser 2 on our 2nd run? I mean, maybe. Really? Really, game? I'm going for this, even though it's probably not going to happen. Might be the best silver lining for the frustration of that run. More sound bites. There you go. 3 no-pause runs is a lot. Well, if they were guaranteed to be 2-hour runs, I could go for 3 runs a day. The thing is, because I'm picking my ships randomly, if I get even 1 boarding ship, it's guaranteed to take at least 2.5 hours. And 6 hours is the longest I prefer to stream, because any longer than that, I start to get really tired and unfocused, and my hands can have issues. So I feel like even if I have a really short stream, I think I just need to plan to always only do 2 ships when we do FTL Hard on no pause. That way I never feel rushed, never feel like I need to force myself to get one more run in or anything. Stun him while repairing. The problem is I have to depower my chain laser after 1 shot, and the micro's a little difficult. I think I'm gonna just trust that this will do it. I think this will do it. I probably could have tried to get more stuns in, but it's just the micro of it. It's kind of tough. So there we go. We got it. Holy crap, what a triple reward that was. That was absolutely worth. Duran the man with 2 hurt hands. That's right, Selectamo. That is me. The man with 2 hurt hands. Alright, now we can start saving up for getting this chain laser back online, which is what, a 35 scrap upgrade with power? Don't necessarily need the power with the hacking power we just got. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you sitting on piloting, knowing full well he could repair that O2. That's right. That's right. He knows, but he refuses. He refuses till his dying breath. I'm gonna teach that Mantis how to repair if it's the last thing I do. Well, it's the last thing you'll do, and he didn't learn how to repair, so congratulations. You stuck to your morals, and now you're dead. I'm not gonna go for this one. I've already done too much damage. 5 fuel is a decent deal. I'd rather get, you know, more other free stuff. Wish you the best on the streak, Rand. You know I have the skill to do it. Appreciate it, Dark Waffle. I feel like Sleeping Dragon made a really good point that in our last 2 streak attempts, we had 40-something wins and 2 losses. So if it was just in a different order, we had the cycle. I need to try to focus on that rather than the fact that, you know, the 1 loss kills it. 1 loss at the wrong time kills it, so. Alright. 5 more scrap and I get this chain laser online. Okay, no shields for you. You can go ahead and leave my ship, that'd be great, or I'll just kill you. Is there ever a crew kill here? Let me check for fires or anything. Check for fires. 2 humans, no fires. Nah, looks like no crew kill. I think it's also important to state how much help folks like SD and Mike have provided the streak. Oh, it's absolutely. I wouldn't be even this close to the streak without all the help they provide. Just the knowledge, the discussion about different strategies. even when I'm getting frustrated by FTL, it's encouragement and discussion of strategies and different options that the really experienced people give us that has been a big part of why we've improved so much, I think. Is a double reward potentially. Okay, he can't damage us, so let's see if we can go for crew kill. That's right, maximum team effort. Repair drone. Okay. The only way we... There's a way I can crew kill us unless I hack, and I don't... I guess I could hack the O2. Let's see what level O2 it is. We have plenty of drone parts. Level 2 O2. It's on fire. Alright. Now we can stun them while they try to repair this. And never let them repair the O2 or something, maybe. I think this might actually work. Problem is the speed of their repairs. But I think since it's 2 humans repairing and not the repair drone repairing, I think this works. Yeah. I don't think they ever get there in time, and now if they do repair it, I just hack it, and that's a crew kill. Alright, we got the crew kill. This is something we've also gotten better at. Is getting crew kills with different weird builds. Hacking OP, basically, is the moral of this story. Hacking OP. Nice. It's double reward. What's up, Duck Cruise? You watched the VOD the other day? That was some proper BS from start to finish? Yeah. Yes, it was. Still trying to recover from the BS that was that run. The BS that was Fed B finding no weapons for 4 or 5 sectors and just falling behind. So those are some of the most frustrating runs. At least if you insta-die, you're like, well, effing FTL, no counterplay to that. But when it's just that long, slow stranglehold of a run, it's like stuck in hell. Stuck in FTL hell. Alright, I'm gonna do the shot before this one's ready. Dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Okay. You just started an FTL run, Slug A, very first jump, Zoltan Shield, in an asteroid field. Rough, that's a rough start. FTL's an abusive partner, screws you over, strings you along, and after you're broken, showers you with free gifts and scrap. Yes, it is. It is classic abusive relationship. What's up, FaZe? Ace, how you doing? Is Zoltan Shield and asteroids? Is Zoltan Shield in an asteroid field with mind control? Goodness, that is not an ideal first jump. That is actually, apart from like free shield hack, one of the worst you can see early. All right, no thanks, Zoltan. All right, what's our goal? We're already almost up to time to save for cloaking, but probably hack 2. One nebula jump gets us 11, so I do have stuff to sell too. Man, I got 2 free anti-personnel drones in the first sector, and a free burst laser too. It really is just showering me with gifts now that it killed our streak the other day. Okay, you're running and you're boarding. Okay, I'm gonna hack your weapons, and I'm gonna trust in my weapons here. Trust that this pulls the pilot. I'm pretty sure it should. That pulls the pilot. Okay, I did not kill his burst laser though. That sucks. Okay, let's not kill you. Okay, fire there. Okay, I killed you. I did not mean to do that. And he hit my weapons. Okay. Yo, dog, stop boarding me and stuff, though. Oh, he's charging again. What? Okay. Do you died yesterday? Yesterday I didn't play FTL because I only play FTL on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Yesterday I played Hitman 3. But if you're asking if I lost a streak on Tuesday, spoiler alert, yes, on Fed B. Fed B killed me. And it was a rough day. The VOD is available on Twitch and on YouTube if you want to see how it happened. You want to see it in slow motion. Watching a train wreck in slow motion is kind of what you can see. Like a backup battery. Let me get level 2 hacking and 1 power, and now we're saving. You're gonna watch it now? Okay. It's a rough one. Just get ready for being strangled slowly for 2.5 hours. Or a little over 2 hours, I guess. Good time. Such a good time. Human time. Sorry, Grima. You're gonna have to remind me because this is Violet is a YouTube name. I have plenty of fuel. I don't want to give away drone parts. Definitely felt like an uphill battle the whole time. Honestly, I'm still... Okay, now it's human time. How did you know, Grima? How did you know? I swear you knew. I still am, honestly, I'm pretty proud of the fact that I got to Sector 6 with the bullshit that was that run the other day. I don't think we got to Sector 6 in previous streaks when I hadn't had the skill and experience that we have now. 2 stores when I got nothing to sell and only 11 scrap. Let's ignore those. Second jump was also Zoltan Shield and Asteroid Field in your run. Really? I didn't think that was possible to get that event twice. You stole the bad luck. Dark Waffle, I do not accept that your luck is worse than mine the other day. If you survive and find weapons within the first 4 sectors, I would take your run over my run. So, I do not accept that what you're experiencing is worse than no weapons in the first 4 sectors. Have I tried Into the Breach on stream? Yep, multiple times. Our most recent playthrough was when the expansion or the DLC came out. I don't know why I'm doing this. And we played a bunch of it and then tried unfair difficulty, and I thought, I'm not going to try to 100% unfair difficulty. It's too unfair. As everybody keeps telling me, like its name implies, lol. Yes, like its name implies. I can only take 1 game with unfair difficulty from subset, and it's FTL. I know, Darkfall. I know. You're just bragging about your bad RNG, which in FTL is a good thing to brag about. I'm still salty. I'm sorry. I'm just still so bitter. The wound is still too fresh. The wound is still too fresh, so I know. Unfair equals unfun. And yet we still play FTL. And yet we still do it here. Okay, we're gonna go for a crew kill. I think that's a rock with how slow he's moving, yeah, okay. Whoops. I went to the wrong room. Fine, we can vent you too. Alright, so we let him go low, get low, but we don't actually kill him. Then we let the second guy board, and we kill the second guy. That's what we do here. And then we kill the clone bay. That's the correct way to do this. Sorry, I made it sound like your bad RNG was taken away from my bad RNG. I am forwarding the cycle of abuse. Which I shouldn't do that. Okay, let's see. Does this kill him? It does kill him, so we do this. Okay. Now we should be able to finish him by just shooting the rock to death, which should be him hanging out in here. There's the crew kill. Alright. What's up, Ionic Dota? You playing maddening difficulty in Fire Emblem. Man, this is BS. Unfair is fun. I didn't have fun when I played unfair difficulty in Into the Breach, so if that's what you're talking about. But if you find that fun, more power to you. It's good, you understand. You just thought I'd find it fun to hear. Hope I didn't misread. No. It's I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one getting effed by RNG, I guess. Glad to hear it. If I don't sound glad, it's because it's hard for me to be glad about anything in FTL after being so close to our goal. So, apologies. Alright, this could also be a crew kill. I'm being very negative today. Sorry. Oh man, that's tempting. I could kind of do whatever I want with this run, it feels like. If that was an NG, I'd take it. Because it's not an NG, I'm not going to take it. You hear the Krusty Krab is unfair. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Krusty Krab, in SpongeBob? It's unfair. Is it unfair how delicious it is or something? Is that like a plankton thing? The plankton that's always trying to steal the Krusty Krab recipe? Yeah, this should work. Alright, well, we're getting our crew kills. I just traded a free mantis for a free human. Well, the free human at least came with snacks, so we'll say it was worth. Can't spell funfair. Can't spell funfair without unfair. Wow, that's true. Usually unfair is just unfair. Some might enjoy it, but at least you don't. Mr. Krabs is in there. Your savior. What is this? Bilbo Seconds. What is this? Okay. So that's SpongeBob protesting the Krusty Krab. I'll watch the rest of that later. That's funny. Krusty Krab is unfair. All right, good reference. I didn't watch enough SpongeBob. I was a little old when SpongeBob was super popular. I did watch some because my niece and nephew were younger, but that's funny. All right, let's see what we got here. 3 humans. We should be able to crew kill this. It's definitely not that's not a stupid reference. It's a great reference. SpongeBob is great. Just because I didn't get the reference because I didn't watch enough of it doesn't mean it's not a great reference. Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. He only says that because it rhymes. That's great. I like it. That's funny. That's funny. I like it. I'm gonna do the slow, methodical, tedious, boring crew kills to prolong this run that's gonna be really easy. You liked that its creator was a marine biologist, so a lot of the stuff was pretty accurate. Oh, really? SpongeBob creator was a marine biologist? That's awesome. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Vent all the humans. I'm working on it. Working on it. And nobody runs the heal bay because the O2 is broken. For some reason, they won't run to the heal bay. Who will ever understand FTL AI? You love those types of crew kills? Well, I'm only doing it because I have so many drone parts. If I didn't have so many drone parts, I wouldn't be using drone parts on this, but we have the drone parts, so let's do it. I find it amazing how often you're able to find crew kills. Lots of practice. Lots of practice. And I could have done more in the past, but that cost me a drone part. And the reward probably wasn't worth the drone part, but we did get a Burst Laser 2 earlier. It wasn't from a crew kill, but I think we did get 1 or 2 anti-personnel drones for the crew kills, so maybe that was my mistake on Fed B. I didn't get crew kills enough, but that build was freaking artillery, man. How are you gonna crew kill with a damn artillery? Screw Zoltan Homeworld. Screw it. We're going Uncharted Nebulator. I'd rather have an empty sector with this build than Zoltan Border Police to deal with. Meanwhile, you're still stuck playing normal with like 3 wins. Well, you know, give it a couple thousand hours. You'll get the wins. We can do giant alien spiders, so we'll check both these distress beacons. Do I want to do any other upgrades? I wonder if level 2 sensors ever does anything for me. Is the manly search? Wait, I have Clone Bay for manly search. We are close to being able to afford cloaking, so as much as I'd like to get this ion stutter online, I'm just going to be a little more greedy and not spend scrap yet. I almost never had a safe ship fight on the Fed B, you're right. That was one of the big issues, we took so much damage. Holy, free NG, okay. Alright, well this is a silly device, so sorry for anybody who wants to be an NG. Silly device has joined us. That's Dr. Mr. Silly device to you. Dr. Mr. You'll get there eventually. Watching me has definitely helped you realize good strats and stuff. Yeah, watching experienced players is, I think, one of the best ways to get better at FTL. It's just figuring out a bunch of the stuff in this game. Like that Clone Bay is just better than Heal Bay because of the blue options it allows you to do. It's that you just can't learn that on your own without ridiculous amount of hours. So it really is just about learning the game. That's a Hermes, I think. Oh, nope, it's a breach, so I didn't necessarily have to hack it. That's fine. Alright, that should be a pretty easy crew kill now. Unless he's got a rock crew, and I think I'm hearing rock crew. No, it's Mantis crew, okay. I thought I heard rocks being thrown at the doors. I was incorrect about that. Alright, that should just be the easy crew kill there now. Definitely about learning in FTL, yeah. Beautiful. Sad you missed most of Hitman yesterday. It was a lot of fun, Octopus 4. The YouTube video goes live in about an hour and a half, the first one, if you want to check it out later. I will say, I've been watching YouTube lately, and their crackdown on ad blocker and their increase in ads is really frustrating, and I'm unsure of how spammy the ads of my videos are on YouTube, and I'm a little worried about it because it seems like they're adding more unskippable ads in the middle of videos. And as a creator, I think I get to choose what kind of ads are in there, but I'm worried that the default settings and the changes I've made are being adversely affected. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't want my YouTube videos to be the annoying too many ad ones, like all the ones I'm having to fight through to watch anything on YouTube anymore these days. Yeah, I need to do that update, Ionic. I did one update and it was like fixed later, but you know when on hard mode consistently on the easy ships after watching my plays? Nice, Octopus 4. That's really cool to hear. Success rate has definitely gone up since watching these streams. Probably a big contributing factor to you managing to get all ships unlocked. That's awesome, House of Sin. Use Brave or Opera. Yeah, I might have to use it. It's a conundrum for me because I'm a content creator, and supposedly you'd think, yay, I love ads because I'm a content creator because it makes me money, but I still just see YouTube increasing the ads, and I'm just like, come on, that's so greedy, man. That's what I think. Even as a content creator who has ads in his content, it's still, it's, I don't know, it's a conundrum of content creators. lifestyle or monetization or something. I don't know. Thank you for the 1 bit. Cheer ad-free money right here. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm a sweetie worrying about ads. I mean, I'm just like you all in the fact that I watch YouTube and Twitch too much. It's like it is my entertainment source. So I want to support the creators too, especially since I am one. But like, I feel like the more content is on the internet, the more it's becoming, it's almost like the whole MMORPG thing, where MMORPGs, to increase monetization, keep adding microtransactions and stuff that you don't want to make more money. And what it feels like to me is YouTube adding this stuff not to support the content creators, but so that whoever is the CEO of YouTube gets more money. Like, that's what it feels like. I don't know if that's what it is, and maybe I shouldn't even be talking about this if this is a business capitalist political thing. But that's just what it feels like, even as a content creator who benefits from ad generation or whatever. Aren't sponsorships way better than ads for your revenue? I've never had a sponsorship, so I don't know, Ionic Dodo. I'm sure they would be if I had one. How does monetizing work for YouTube Premium viewers? I think if somebody has YouTube Premium and they watch a video, the ads that they would have gotten that they don't get, the content creator will still get the same amount. That's what I understand, but I don't know. There's so many ins and outs and legalese from all this ad stuff and content creation. I don't know all that stuff. On one hand, you feel bad that you don't have ads enabled on YouTube because of the creators and such, but YouTube is such a rich company to force feed us ads and not really compensate the creator for it. You don't like that? Well, I don't know that they're not compensating the creator. I don't actually know if what YouTube is doing with their cracking down on ad blocker and having more unskippable ads, I don't know if that's benefiting the content creator. Because what I see are all these posts on Reddit about people getting messages, in order to provide you with this great entertainment, we have to raise the price and all that stuff. What does that mean? Like, I don't know what that means. Oh my god, is he really gonna get out because of the double dodge there? Freaking hell. Okay, well at least I don't lose the jump. I don't know if that means we want to make more money to support our infrastructure, or this ad revenue is going to support our content creators. I don't actually know. As a YouTube content creator, I probably should know. But I don't know. Used to work for Google and recommend them still. Streamers are people too. Rand just like us. He puts his pants one leg at a time and hates YouTube ads. That's true. YouTube still runs ads on videos where the creator is too small to be compensated. Is that true? See, I don't know. And that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that the increased ads on YouTube are only benefiting the platform and not benefiting the content creator. It's easy to go on Reddit and say, oh, I'm up in arms. It's just the big corporate company, you know, feeding off of the little guy. I don't know if that's true. I hope it's not true. As somebody who is a Twitch and YouTube content creator, I'm hoping it's helping benefit the content creators, but I'm worried it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. It means we aren't making enough money and are putting the costs on you. Well, I'm sure YouTube as a company, thank you for the follow, Spinnick, is doing just fine. That would be my guess. Damn, I'm not going to be able to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I am going to dive here because I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed a store since I haven't seen a single Nebula store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that should be doable. You go back 10 to 12 years, YouTube was pretty supportive of its creators. That's definitely shifted over the years. Well, it's a lucrative business, social media and content creation platforms. Twitch Twitch keeps, you know, doing more ads. Like, that's just the way to make money. You sell ad space, and that's how you make money. And, you know, it's hard to fault companies for wanting to make money, but it just feels greedy when it keeps getting more and more... I don't know if predatory is the right word, because I don't think it's predatory. Predatory is the word I use for, like, you know, MMO monetization. But if it's not benefiting the content creators at all, I think it's bad. Because YouTube wouldn't be YouTube without the content creators. So if they're increasing their ad frequency and it's only benefiting the company, I don't like it. And I don't do enough research to know if that's how it works or not. You pay for YouTube Premium and a significant portion of my viewing is on your channel. You don't know if you get money for that. I think I should, Flurchin. I think if you have YouTube Premium, the videos you watch, the ads you would have gotten, your premium membership or whatever, I think goes to that content creator. Considering YouTube is owned by Google, they basically have a limitless supply of money. CEOs need more yachts. That's right. It's funny you're not actually sure if YouTube or Twitch is even profitable for their parent companies. Some creators are saying that their viewership is adversely affected by increasing in ads, and they make less money with a higher ad load. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. I don't know. It's such a... In my hacking. Where is that? Frick, I was late. Fuck you, FTL. What the hell? Come on. I'm bad at, like, tracking this stuff. I'm bad at tracking and knowing the specifics of things. Like, I don't budget my, you know, what I spend on food each month. I don't figure out what my profit margins are. I pay somebody else to do my taxes. Like, I don't look at the details, wow, of YouTube ad revenue for each video and the metrics of yada yada yada. So it's hard for me to know. I just go by feeling and what I read and hear from other content creators who talk about this stuff. And I'm just worried that YouTube ads are just only benefiting the people at the top, which is what, if I'm going to make one political statement that I don't want to argue about or anything, it's the rich are too rich and the poor are too poor. That is the one statement about society I would make, and it feels like a lot of the stuff that happens in content creation, on the internet, in businesses, are extending that. You know, that's it, making that gap worse. YouTube makes roughly $2 billion a month in revenue. It's not clear what cut of that is profit. If videos on YouTube have ads, you definitely have no choice. You will never see the money from it. Yeah. Speaking as a history student, corporations never deserve the benefit for the doubt. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's another chain laser. A lot of the tech platforms aren't profitable at all. They basically just benefited from having the infinite money cheat on because interest rates have been really low, huh? You have to imagine Twitch is more lucrative than YouTube in general without sponsors. F the rich, all your homies hate the rich. That's right. That's the Reddit take, right? I don't actually think F the rich, but it feels like just seeing things like, you know, those posts that talk about in the 70s, my parents bought this house for this amount of money. That house is worth this much amount of money today, but the average income from the 70s to now is this. It's like, surely that's gotta be an issue that has to be fixed, right? Like, you like Revolutionary Rand? Got so caught up watching my VOD from yesterday, loving the playthrough. Nice, M-Pain Train. I'm going to be playing a lot of Hitman. I've had a lot of fun with that playthrough so far. This is too political. Change the topic, Last Jedi. Also F the rich. Okay. You'd F a rich woman. Wow, okay. Alright, that's too real, too real. Hey, look at that free crew, though. Look at that free crew, though. All right, well, we are diving. I was hoping I'd get cloaking for this dive. I don't have cloaking for this dive, but hopefully hacking weapons will make this fairly safe. Let me prevent some things. Won't be fixed because lobbyists are too strong. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about all that, and this is a worry anytime I even mention something even a little bit political, is it'll start getting like that. I know nothing about lobbying. I know nothing about... I don't follow government stuff. I don't know if there's a fix to the problem. Some people don't think it's a problem. Those are all the people with all the money, I'm sure. But I just... It's like, you can't even mention something like that without it being this huge hot topic, at least in the US. So, that's why I don't want to get too deep into it. But, you know, it's just... I want to move to... Where's I saw a post yesterday or the other day about the happiest place in the world is like, I forget, somewhere in Norway or Sweden or something where they have the more progressive whatever it is. And it's like, I just need to move over there and stream and not worry about the rest of the world or something. I don't know. Any ventables available to rename? There is one human, yes. There is one human available. This Vivamord guy. And you want to be the power boy. You got it, House of Synth. So 225 Gary. House of Synth. House of Synth. Facebook, Google search, and Instagram are wildly profitable. You're not as sure about video services. You know how in old days the mega rich would just like own artists? We got to have rich people do that with streamers now. Well, that's probably kind of is happening with people who have like big sponsorships for their stream and stuff. Like to have Bezos personally sponsor a Rand stream. Yeah. Isn't it usually Finland? Maybe it's Finland. Yeah, it's like one of the Norwegian, what is that? The Slavic countries are, what's the term for those places over there? I forget. I'm a stupid, oh, was it Gary who asked or Stevie Gal? Oh, it was Stevie Gal. Sorry, Stevie Gal, you were the one who wanted to be this. Sorry about that. Chat is moving. There we go. Gotcha. Nordic, yeah, that's the word. It's Finland, sometimes Denmark, definitely not Sweden. Okay. First solution to politics is to change your elections to first past the post. I don't know what that means. And again, probably too political. So I probably shouldn't have even opened the floodgates to talk about anything political related. Scandinavian countries, that's the word, yes. Do I even want to do this? You know what? I don't want to do a half power fight. Go live your life. Live your life. UK government is not in high favor with the people at the moment either. I don't know. Is there any government that's in high favor? I don't know. Alright, so I want to store with cloaking. That's my main goal. Store with cloaking. So I need to make sure whatever I do is leaving enough for cloaking. I'm going to keep these rooms prevented because we are in Zoltan Border Police territory right now. Nordic if you want to include Finland. Alright. Is that only beam weapons? Okay, burst laser 2, okay. I say this is a really weird build if this guy only had beam weapons, but okay. Okay, we took 1 damage there. I might need to hack this if he starts running. I'm gonna repair it. Heartbeat here. Okay, this. The only place where the government is liked is North Korea because if you say anything bad, they'll kill you or put you in jail or something. I don't know. Yes. The only government that's liked is the place where the government is literally illegal to not like it, right? Ran for president, free cookies for all. That's what I'd do. Free cookies for all. You heard it here first. Rand is not a political commentary. Get ready for him to be on every podcast. I am not political. Vote for me for president. Follow me for more non-political takes. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 nebula jumps because it gets me 1 extra jump, and then look for a store is what I'm gonna do. FTL would be absolutely nuts if it had PvP ship fighting. Yeah, a lot of people talk about PvP version of this game, and I just don't know that it would ever work. Apart from the way we did in the tournament. Okay, this timing works out perfectly, even if you hit us, that's good. 110% of North Korea voted for their dear leader. But that's more than there are people. Exactly. Totally not rigged. Wait, no, you're assuming there's a vote. I actually don't know anything about North Korea, so... am I wearing a Snuggie? I'm wearing a Snuggie. Snuggie for life. It's gotten chillier in Texas the last couple days or a week or so, so even though I have my heater on, it's not always on, so Snuggie for life. Snuggie life is a good life. I'm the most humble and apolitical. Vote for me. That's right. There's an election in Liberia once. They had like 3,500% voter turnout. Wow, they really like to vote there. Or something else was happening. But it's probably that they really like to vote. It's probably what it was. Alright, do I have anything to sell? Sell my ion stunner if needed. So yeah, I actually am going to do this upgrade. Happy Chain Laser Day. This is Julian versus Favorite Day. We started with the chain laser and I bought another chain laser. They count the voter turnout after they eliminate the opposition voters, but don't remove them from the population numbers before doing the math. What? Well, that sounds even darker than what I was thinking if they were actually killing people. They used channel points to vote more than once. Yes, it's the Twitch version of Liberian voting. Sure, that's what it was. And totally not some horrible political mess that was involved with war and something. Correction from Wikipedia. Despite there being fewer than 15,000 registered voters, King received around 230,000 votes, according to the official falsified results, compared to around 9,000 for Faulkner, theoretically resulting in a voter turnout that was in excess of 1,660%. Okay. All right. So that's a real thing. That's weird. That's crazy. Weird and crazy. Our world is effed up. Our world is effed up. Nope. Not taking any chances with my crew. We can afford cloaking. Do you have it? Do you have it? You do. Alright, beautiful. Then I will take it. I'll take it! We're just missing mind control to have our full build done. So, 5, 6, 7. So, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Works, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. People want to stay in power. I know. It's almost like the people who have money and have power want to keep having money and keep having power. Weird how it works like that, right? Weird how it works like that. It's almost like an issue that's been an issue forever is still an issue. Okay. Alright, his drone is down now. Good. Please don't hit my weapons. Damn it. Okay. Okay, it looks like the pilot is getting pulled, so I'm gonna greed here. Okay. Got him, right? It's almost like humans are greedy and we should vent them all. It's almost like that, chat. Free ventings for all humans because they all deserve it. That is my political party statement. It's not the vote that counts it. Who counts the votes? That's right. Who's counting them? Sounds about right. And Pain Train says, so far your favorites are Hitman playthrough. Oh, favorites from the Hitman playthrough is you walking around with explosive in your hand and wondering why everyone is scared and shooting at you. What? Beep, beep, beep. I just have an explosive vest on. No, I'm not a terrorist. Why do you ask? Yeah, I guess that's true. Man, everybody's so sensitive around here. Can't even walk around with an explosive vest on anymore. God. Can't even walk around with explosive vest on. I feel like my rights are being suppressed, not allowing me to walk around with explosive vest on. Help, help, I'm being oppressed. Oh, this is actually kind of terrifying. Oh, good. The combat drone got hit by an asteroid. Perfect. Fire the heal bay, or weapons room. I might be able to kill this now. If I had mind control, I'd probably be able to kill this. One bit, one vote. That's right. Vote for me. I will vent all humans. My fellow Americans, I will vent all humans if you vote for me. And also give you free cookies. Also, when I pined over the bald, sexy man look in the game, you know, I will always pine over that. Oh, god damn it. It's the worst event in this sector. It's Zoltan Border Police. Rand accidentally killing people instead of knocking them out. Yeah. I think our versions of FTL may be somewhat synchronized, by the way. We both lost long streaks at about the same time. And I had that awful FedB run with no scrap, and you had an awful Crystal B run with no scrap. You made 27 scrap in Sector 1. Sleeping Dragon, you, me, and Farb were FTL doppelgangers. Thank you for the 1 bit. As of then, sent all these 1 bits. Alright, so big giant missile. Free Zoltan borders. I need to vent the borders while auto-firing my weapons at his weapons. Okay, here we go. Okay, this positioning. Oh, Jesus. I can't. Okay, I have to vent them here. Oh, fuck, I can't even cloak. He takes out my drone. Okay. Okay, my doors are dead. Okay, you don't die. You guys get over here. Jesus Christ. Didn't hit his weapons somehow. Sorry, I gotta focus, chat. Gotta focus. Okay, weapons are down. Holy shit. Okay, I think... Okay, I think we survived this bullshit. He's got a clone bait. You don't get to clone those free fucking crew, you cheating ass piece of crap. Dumbest fucking event in this sector. I think we survive it though. I might even crew kill him. Might even crew kill these effing cheaters. What? How'd the... Got him. Get effed. Get effed, you mother effing... Whatever they're called. Zoltan Border Police. God, that was a terrifying fight. Get wrecked. Thank you, Select Tomo. Jesus. 4 free borders with shield hack, big giant missile, and a clone bay, and I fucking crew killed their ass. Get wrecked. Zoltan Border Police. And they also smart targeted my doors, yeah. Make free shield hacks illegal. Dismantle Zoltan Border Police. Require humans to bring snacks. Rand 2024, that's right. If that was weapon hack, that could have been RIP. Zoltan's man, yeah. You would have died to that event. I would have died to that event in other playthroughs easily. But we've gotten a lot better in the last couple months, I would say. Zoltan shield bypass. There's the mind control. 1 jump after I needed it, but I'll take it now. I'll take it now. Okay, good thing we had a lot of crew and Lanius to vent the Zoltans a bit. Rand, he's our man. If he can't do it, it's total horseshit. And it was also horrible RNG. That's right. It's never me misplaying, ever, 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 ever. I never misplay. I only always make perfect plays. And FTL's a big fat cheater. Why did I thought that was the pilot. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Rand is weak on crime. He wants to defund the Zoltan Border Police. Defund the Zoltan Border Police. Man, if only I could. Get crew kills there. Take away their free teleporters. They only use it to do false inspections against those people they discriminate against. No one disagrees with FTL cheating. Not anybody who's ever played the game. I don't think I'm even gonna try to crew kill this. Save a drone part. I'm gonna reactively cloak. Okay. I might be able to get this crew kill with double fire in there and mind control. Allow his mind control to go. That'll work. And I did it. Another work call. You're gonna go into stalk mode for a bit. All right, enjoy your stalking. I mean lurking. Rock or civilian? Well, civilian could be forced Zoltan, but you know what? I just want to go to a civilian sector and not a rock sector. Even though we have rock live mine protection. Let's get one more power. We'll probably dodge power next. See if we have a store before I spend too much more scrap though. Lurk, that's the word, yes. You're a lurker, not a stalker. One of those is illegal, I think. So maybe make sure you use the right word. One of those I think might be illegal. Not that I'm an expert on legalities. And there is a store there. Alright. What do I want from a store? I mean, flak ones, burst laser 2s, all the things we couldn't get on our FedB run that slowly strangled us to death. Alright. Wow. That is at a... Oh my god. Well, thanks for the free 17 scrap, because the quest is 4 jumps deep at a cul-de-sac. Alright, well, thanks for the free stuff. We'll see you later. It's a cute stalking. Yes. Stalkers that are cute are totally legal, right? Let's see here. I'm not even going to backtrack for that store, because there's nothing I need right now, so... Wow. I think this is going to be one of these sectors where I just have more... Because of this stupid, weird cul-de-sac here. I'm going to get every jump and have extra jumps left over, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see how I do this, because I want to end up like 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4. I don't know if there's going to be a way to not do any backtracking, so... Your friend got arrested for stalking. He was innocent, but there you go. Okay, and that sounds like a very hot button topic that I don't really want to touch. I mean, if he was your friend, obviously he'd be on his side. Or their side. But I also have never known any stalkers in real life, so I don't know how easy or difficult it is to be accused of stalking. Legally. So. Could be worse. You've had a layout where that was the exit location. That would suck, actually. What's up, Pie Boy? I don't even know what the legal definition of stalking even is. Is there a legal definition? I don't even know. Okay, let's go. Well, let me do one more jump to see if that's a store. We'll leave it at that for the benefit of not getting... I've not seen that emote. Too spicy. Ooh, that's a good emote. We've already had a little political talk, so yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea. I'm sorry to hear that about your friend, though. I am sorry to hear that. Falsely accused of something sounds like not a good time. You don't know about legally, but non-legally, it's very easy to accuse you of anything. True, true. I accuse you of being too salty, chat. Too trolly. And I am accused of being too salty. And I plead guilty. I plead guilty to the salt of too salty. The charge of too salty. Nice. I accuse Rand of stalking Obama non-legally. Okay. You went on a Weird Al binge after the last stream. You also listened to some of the original artist versions. MacArthur's Park is a vastly more ridiculous song than Jurassic Park. Is it really? That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard the original MacArthur Park. You accused Rand of stealing my cookies. That I am definitely guilty of. I was sad because our Weird Al binge, which I had such a good time with, and then we watched videos after, I couldn't upload it to YouTube because the Hamilton polka and one of the songs I played before the stream were both DMCA struck. So I got a little bit, it wasn't a warning, but like you've had 2 DMCA or copyright claims on your video. So we're gonna not publish your highlight until you publish it because we had to mute it and all that stuff. So like, okay. We can't have fun, chat. DMCA and copyright means we're not allowed to have fun on stream anymore. That's really dumb. Actual lyrics. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it because it took so long to bake it and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. Is that really the lyrics? Oh my god. That is ridiculous. What is that song even about? MacArthur Park. I left the cake out in the rain? Someone left the cake out in... Those are real lyrics? That sounds like Weird Al lyrics. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ridiculous! Somebody was high when they wrote that song, probably, right? That's most songs, though, right? From like the 70s, 60s, and 70s. Maybe even today, I don't know. Wow, this guy's getting a lot of dodges, it's fine. Those actually sound like Weird Al lyrics, because Weird Al lyrics are mostly about food, or about stupid relationships that aren't real. It's a real song about a cake. Is the cake a euphemism for cocaine? That would be my guess. It's about drugs, apparently. It's been called the most ridiculous song to ever hit #1 on the top 40, huh? Anything by the Beatles was also written while high? Okay. Alright. Or on something. Alright. Sure, I don't need missiles. And then there's the Gorilla song that's literally about being, what is it? I'm happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Not for long, the future is coming on. I think that's literally a song about marijuana or something. Clint Eastwood, yeah. Best part of that song is it was done by the great Richard Harris. Which song? MacArthur Park? Or something else? I don't know Richard Harris. Or maybe I would know him if you told me who he was. MacArthur Park, okay. Wasn't Richard Harris like the actor who played the second Dumbledore or something? Or am I crazy? Oh, the original Dumbledore. Really? The original Dumbledore did... Is that real? Is that true? The original Dumbledore was the singer for MacArthur, or he wrote MacArthur Park. What? Well, now that I learned something new today. I don't know anything about Richard Harris other than that he was the original Dumbledore, but what is this? What are with these cul-de-sacs? That's all isolated? Well, I guess I'm not going over there. You really like the new Gorillaz album? There's one song I've heard on the radio station that I listen to of theirs. And it's really good. These guys' weapons are really good. I'm trying to remember. Cracker something. Cracker Paradise or Cracker something. Okay, good. Wow, we just did a double hit out of nowhere. F you, FTL. Guess I should have cloaked. And I don't know what it's about, but I'm wondering if it's making fun of white people because it's Kraka something. But I don't actually know. You watched the full game with Fed B. The ship fight where you lose crew and take damage was decided the game. Sometimes FTL is brutal. All the time. All the time. Well, okay, most of the time. This run's not been too bad. Although that one, Zoltan Shield, Zoltan Border Police was pretty brutal. Hugh Laurie does some good music in your opinion. Hugh Laurie. See the guy from House? Or is that a different guy? I'm bad at names, but I think that's the guy who plays House. The song was sung by Richard Harrison, written by a guy named Jimmy Webb. Okay. About someone left the cake out in the rain, huh? They're in my cloaking. Donna Summer has a cover version of MacArthur Park. Yeah, make sure you run through the venting. Or go ahead and vent yourself, human. The only version I actually care about is the Weird Al version. It's just, it's blowing my mind that original Dumbledore was, I didn't even know he's a musician. I didn't even know that. I saw a video of Richard Pryor playing the tenor saxophone in a duet with Willie Nelson on like Sesame Street or something years ago. It's like, who knew Richard Pryor played the saxophone? I guess people did way back then. I'd never heard of that. All right, so I think we can only get 12 because this can only be 11. So 12, 11, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so if I skip all that, we can still get all our gems. Okay. Hugh Laurie, he is House, yeah. Donna Summer has a cover version of it too. Is that 2 chain lasers? Yes, Julian Verse, this run is for you. This run is for you. Can't say I never gave you nothing. And what I gave you was I bought 1 chain laser. Happy birthday, Christmas, Festivus, Halloween. Birthday Festivus, Halloween, Weenmas. Christopher Lee released a heavy metal Christmas album. Christopher Lee. Damn it. Fire my burst laser. I'm sure I should know that name. You're gonna have to tell me, when you say a famous person's name, you have to name what they're famous for, or else I'm not gonna know the reference. Sorry. Who's Christopher Lee? Saruman. Thank you. Thank you. I know that Patrick Stewart did a country album, right? Or was that a fake thing on some comedy show? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's real or fake or not. But I remember seeing Sir Patrick Stewart sing country music at some point. Yes, Dooku and 100 other roles. Yeah, I needed one of them. I needed one example of who Christopher Lee was, because I'm terrible at names, both in real life and in, you know, celebrity references. You have to say Patrick Stewart is Picard and Professor X, or we won't know. Okay, Sir Patrick Stewart, also known as Jean-Luc Picard, Or Sexiest Man Alive voted in the 90s TV Guide issue. Apparently, he was voted Sexiest Man Alive, a bald man. I feel like I have a chance, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sexiest Man Alive in the 90s. Sir Patrick Stewart is National Treasure. You know, The Last Jedi made me really appreciate the Star Wars prequels. We're gonna go that route now? We already got into politics, might as well. No, I'm not gonna really get into it. Christopher Lee will always be the man with the golden gun for me. Then Saruman. Ah, I didn't know he was in a Bond thing. Although I have heard that Christopher Lee is famous as being inspiration for James Bond, or he was like one of the last people still alive who, when he was still alive, had seen an beheading in France or something. I don't know, he sounds like the most interesting man alive from those Dos Equis or whatever that beer was that did those most interesting man alive things. This really is Dracula to you. Have I played RimWorld? I have. It's a great game. It's also a very trolly game that I only have played. I've streamed it a little bit, but it gets really difficult. Can't imagine anyone else but Lee as Dracula, huh? Alright, attack shields, shoot weapons, even though I should just hack weapons. Hack weapons. Dracula was his classic role, but he was also an SAS assassin during World War II. SAS. I should probably know what that is, too. I'm assuming that's some sort of Secret Service thing. Christopher Lee has first-hand experience of how someone behaves when they are stabbed in the back, so for the extended edition scene where Saruman is stabbed, he knew how to act for the scene. Yeah, I do remember hearing that story. I basically need a fire to crew kill this. Yeah. Or a resist. A resist would do it. SAS is British Air Force. British Special Forces. Okay. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. He was, I think he's passed now, right? But Christopher Lee, rest in peace, was a true Renaissance man, it sounds like. That's a halberd beam. That's long-range scanners. And this is stuff I can sell. Okay. What sector are we in? Sector 6. I'll still get long-range scanners. And I will also make Julian Verse very mad, because in order to get 8 weapon power, I can't use double chain lasers. Sorry, Julian Verse. Sorry. I'll keep 1. But this is just better. It's just better. It's basically the British Navy SEALs. Okay. Nice. It's pretty awesome. There's a solar flare there. Okay. Let's do this. I do want to use the chain laser right now, though. So we'll go like this. Something like this. Maybe we'll go like this. I don't know. I'm gonna do 1 repair and a couple fuel. You wouldn't call the SAS the Navy SEALs, maybe the SBS. I don't know what that is. Okay. Bomb and a missile. Let's go ahead and hack your weapons this time. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. My sister's ex-husband was a Navy SEAL. Which was pretty crazy, because I remember going with them to a water park one time, and he said, "You want to see something cool?" And we were in a wave pool, And he went under the wave pool. Okay, I'm gonna take this deal. And like swam all the way to the end, then back without ever coming up, which was like a minute or two. And I was just like, my mind as a teenager was like, holy crap. He's like literally Aquaman or something. They're analogous to Delta Force, you think, but they occupy the same place in pop culture as the SEALs. Okay. Only I knew what Delta Force was. I don't really know what Delta Force is either. Sorry. I'm ignorant of a lot of these things, I guess. Alright, we're gonna hack piloting here. Chuck Norris. Okay. Clears it right up.
How did you dodge everything?
Basically Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris, huh? Okay, didn't hit my weapons. Good missile dodge. Fair that. Did you ask him he could dodge? Did you ask him if he could dodge missiles and bio beams? No, I didn't ask him if he could do that because I didn't know what they were back then because FTL didn't exist yet. So, missed opportunity, I guess. Missed opportunity. Okay. Your dad was in the army, which means short showers and fast eating, huh? Short showers and fast eating. Piloting. I think with this hack, I just one shot these guys, I think. Get one shot. Yeah, my sister was in the Navy, my dad was in the Navy. My older brother was in the Air Force. And I think he got discharged. So. Such is the life of a bank robber. Of getting shot in the back, yeah. Hey, have some missiles. Automated reloader for free? I mean, yeah, it's basically for free. I don't need those missiles. He did, yeah. Actually, let's do this. There. Alright, get vented, humans. Get vented. Alright, those humans dead? I think they're dead. But I was never really in the military, so I don't really know much about all that. Although I did an army recruiter right before I was going into college. Man, recruiters are tricksy, man. Recruiters are tricksy. Right before I went into college, I actually... Here's a story time with Rand. I actually was technically in the Navy, in the Army, for a very short period. Because an Army recruiter convinced me, oh, you're not going to join the Army. You just have to come to the recruiting seminar. Damn it, I clicked outside the game. The recruiting whatever thing. And so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I have to go do this. And so I went to this Army recruiter thing. And my aunt, who used to be a Navy recruiter, had to like tell us how to say, no, you're going to college. You don't actually need to be recruited. There's like all this weird recruiting. Armed Forces recruitment in the U.S. is almost like a business tricking you into buying something. Just visit the Army boot camp. Thankfully, it wasn't boot camp. It was a place where they do like physicals and tests and figure out what you would be doing in the Army or whatever. It was kind of crazy. Schwartz, you're here to express the condolences over the streak. Get him next time? I sure hope so. Appreciate that. They tried to get you right after high school as well, yeah. 100 bits when that beam hits. In hindsight, maybe you should have joined, but at the time, you didn't want to. I never wanted to join the military. It was one of those things where it's like, they tell you, you turned 18, you have to come do this. It's like, oh, okay. So I went to do that. Army recruiters are scumbags. I don't actually know them personally, so I don't want to make any, you know, personal judgments. But from what I experienced, I was basically tricked to join the army for a bit before I figured out that no, I didn't have to actually be in the army. Man, do I want to do the double halberd beam? I do after phase 1 when I crew kill phase 1, so I'm gonna not sell the chain laser. I am gonna buy the halberd beam, and we will. This will be our final build after phase 1. I'm sure it's just their job to get people to join, because especially in the 90s, nobody wanted to be in any armed service, probably because of Desert Storm or whatever was going on at that time. That'd be a half power thing. Okay. I'm glad we no longer have a mandatory military service in Germany. It's basically a scam, yeah. Please attend our Army timeshare seminar. You get free cookies. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Manly search. Alright, who's getting vented? Stevie Gal, looks like you're it. Looks like you got the least training. Your service has been appreciated. You have been deemed the weakest link. Goodbye. Alright, we'll put you on sensors. Yeah, that's fine. Basically, it's the movie Stripes. Yeah, that might be a good thing. I've only seen that movie like once or twice, but it feels like they got kind of tricked into military service, maybe. Mandatory military service ever got introduced, you can just say you're depressed. Okay. Is that a way to dodge, like, saying I don't know. I have a feeling I'm pretty much too old for mandatory military service anymore, so I guess I can be glad about that. One good thing about being old. Too old to be, what is it called? Drafted. Too old to be drafted. What's up, Fozer GM? Howdy, partner. Greetings, Pilgrim. It was heartbreaking seeing you miss on the streak. New day, new streak. Good luck to you. Appreciate it. Not too old if you're Russian. Thank goodness I'm not. Nostrovia, or whatever it is that Russian people say to each other when they have a drink or something. Home bay value, and I want to get weapon, but I don't need it yet. Half power thing. The draft ends at like 27 or so, you thought. Do I look 27 to you? Well, thank you. But no, I'm 42, so I'm pretty sure I'm too old. Pretty sure I'm too old to be drafted. I definitely feel too old with the way my feet and hands can't play video games all day anymore. Almost a one-shot. That's a bit spicy. What's that? The Russian comment? Oh crap, he could do damage. And he did do damage. Damn. Do you like the too spicy emote? It's a good emote. Good emote. I haven't seen it before. Your knees are what's messed up for you? NGs are signed up for any sort of military service. NGs feel no fear, so, you know, they're perfect for the military. 4 more jumps does get me 12. Or 4 more nebulas, so I do want to get all of these. Does this connect over here? Oh crap, I need to be here at the end of all these jumps. Okay, I gotta check that. Check your jumps. This has been a Rand FTL PSA service announcement. Check your jumps, folks. Thanks for the free stuff. Alright, so we gotta end up back in here in 4. 4 or 5. 5 would work. We'll see if that's anything I care about. I'll go 1, 2, and if that's not a store, I'll go 3, 4, 5, and then down into here. Yeah, something like that. Okay. They can't get you anymore. You already did your time. You're too old and your body's too broke. Ah, it's a relief. You're too old and broken to be in the military. Old and broken people. High five. High five. I think Shogi can high five for that. No offense, Shogi, but I think Shogi knows. Too old and broken. Alright, no store over there. Let's go ahead and get weapon upgrade. So burst laser, double halberd beam, one shot all of our enemies. A man in his 40s is neither too old nor broken. You know that feeling, Fandrar? Well, it's really weird. Like, I can do my, like, 4-ish workouts every week and be pretty good. But then, when I have to sing for 2 hours and have to stand for 15 minutes straight, my feet start killing me. Like, how can I do leg day on Tuesday, and then the very next day... I can't stand for 15 minutes straight without my feet killing me, man. Damn arthritis. That's the answer. Damn arthritis. Damn you, arthritis in my feet. It's like staying in one position hurts, but as long as I'm doing exercises, I can make it through or something. For you, it's a genetic disorder for the win. No draft for you. You're also 42. Your ankles are bad. No forced hikes for you. Yeah. Bad footwear. I have memory sole shoes to help with that. Or memory foam soled shoes. Still, man. Just if I'm in one position, even like walking long distances with a walking stick hurts, just kills my feet. Do I lock my knees when I stand? No, I do not. I do not lock my knees when I stand. I purposefully flex my knees a lot. But I'm pretty sure I just have arthritis. I mean, I obviously do. I had a doctor tell me I had arthritis in my feet and all the issues I've been having with my hands, but I just think it must be an arthritis issue. That standing in one place, even when I try to flex my knees and shift my weight, causes a lot of weight to be on my feet and give me pain. Sucks, man. Sucks. Getting old sucks. Moral of the story. I don't have, like, any value points yet. I think there's a chance at another store over here. If you're 43, you're in great shape, can't jog for more than a mile. Yeah. Sounds kind of like me. I do the recumbent bike because it's a bike because it's low impact and it doesn't put any weight on my feet. So, is that double small bombs? So I have to do like all the low impact exercises. Nope. Your knees took a hit when you fell off your scooter motorbike? Ugh. I'm lucky and thankful that I don't have any knee problems, because knee problems sound like just the worst. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. I just have feet and hand problems, which are probably about as bad. That's called yogging. What is yogging? I'm gonna not sell drone parts, even though I probably could sell a couple. You do the elliptical and rowing for 6K, no problem. Yeah, yeah. Rock crew. I mean, actually, I should have done Engie. I think Engie was a better reward. Oh well. All right. I could get 4th shield. I think I'm gonna go for at least these 2 value points first, and then we might go for 4th shield. That error. I need to close this that I forgot to close earlier. Close my cheat engine for fast training. Anything with impact is a no-go for you. Yeah. I'll be a cheaper repair than the next sector, but I currently have free repair, so I don't need to do that. Free repair, first jump, sector 8. After you hit 40, the downhill really starts, no matter how fit you are before that. Bible thump. Crying. All the young people in the stream enjoy us talking about how your life just goes downhill from 40. Enjoy. that. We dodged anyway. Oh man, being a human sucks. Should just vent ourselves, right, chat? Just vent ourselves, so we don't get so old and frail. Ooh, that's a nice double reward if I had a store to sell that stuff at. Shogi seconds that. It does just go downhill. Pie Boy was doing 50 miles an hour and you slid nicely across a sweet road. Was pretty clean in the end. You got lucky. Oof. Still sounds scary. Used to love camping as a kid, but even in your 20s, sleeping on the ground feels bad for days after. Yeah. People said about 30 as well. 40 and it's practically the end of the line. Alright, I feel like that's a little doom and gloom. You got 10 more months until you're 40. You know you're old when you go to the doctor about something hurting and they just go, yeah, of course it does, you're old. Holy crap. We got a free burst laser 2, Sector 1. We now get another free burst laser 2 in Sector 7. I swear the game is just taunting me about my loss the other day when I couldn't find a store with any weapons. Your body decays over time because of oxygen, right? So venting yourself is pretty smart if you don't want to age. Venting, it's the cure for old age. The cure. Man, I might sell this second halberd beam now. True, you can't wait to turn 40 and show your future kids Rand on his 356th consecutive ship approaching his new personal best. It's totally gonna happen, totally. You have a newfound appreciation for the things your dad did with you when you were a kid. You're 35, you feel zero difference from when you were 18. Sounds like you're in really good shape, Nemion. I hope you don't have any arthritis or other stuff hit you. Alright, chain laser's gotta go. Is it? Does it gotta go? What if I want the 3 lasers for the crew kill phase 1, actually, and then we swap? Yeah, you know, I might do that. Because 3 lasers with shield hack is going to be really good for crew killing phase 1. Let's actually hold on to it. Just for you, Julian Verse, and not for my own other plans and strategies. Breach 2 could be for crew killing, but meh, don't really need it. I care about the long-range scanners. I don't know that it's going to make a lot of difference in choices of where I go. But if it gets me 1 extra ship fight, it's worth more than selling it for 15 scraps. So get a full shield there. The vacuum of space is the ultimate antioxidant. I think I see what you did there. I think I see what you did there. Alright, now everything else should just be value points. 5 more years for you, and then it's the end of the line, Shogi? Oh, man. Do you mean for you or for somebody else? Holy triple missiles. Okay. It's the end of the line. Traveling Blueberry song. It's the end of the line. Uh-oh, I think this missile's gonna go off. Level 3 cloaking and triple missile weapons. There's just no way I can have a perfect boss fight or no damage fight when that's what happens before the fucking fight. Bullshit FTL. Being its bullshit self. You joke about cybernetics, but it seems more and more like a viable option. Oh man, cybernetic hands really would be nice. Ready to upload your consciousness. It's a pretty strong ship. Yeah, we've had a ridiculous run. We've had a ridiculous run to make us feel bad about our loss the other day. Make sure we take no more damage here. You watched my loss on YouTube yesterday. Wanted to say congrats for the effort, Micro, you had even though FTL gave you no chance. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I feel like I played well, but it's not much consolation when it's just I couldn't outplay no weapons. I've been trying to think, like, did I see a teleporter that I should have bought? Or like an offensive drone control? Like, I don't know, man. I'd really have to rewatch it, but I can't really think of anything else that I saw that I could have done differently to actually not lose that run. Alright, we're gonna do this for crew killing phase 1. Triple lasers, even though I won't kill him as quickly. Crew killing is our goal. What's up, Hans? How's this run going? This run's going great. Suddenly start to remember an old film with Jean-Claude Van Damme called Cyborg. I don't know if I've seen that one. Randy is the comically large cyber hands from the cyberpunk anime. Sell your kidneys, buy some hands. If the Matrix will give me good kidneys and joints again, plug me in, right? Right? There you go. Okay, cloaking hack we can work with. Okay, there we go. Alright, he'll cloak. We got 0 fires in the shield room. That is not ideal. There's a fire. There we go. You die before you get out, please. Nice. There we go. Let these guys in. I don't know if I'm gonna get quite as many crew kills as I wanted with only 1 fire in that room. Come on, 1 more fire, please. No. I need a side room bug kill to get any more good crew kills. Kill the mind control guy? Damn it, didn't even kill the mind control guy. Okay, there's a side room bug. We'll just go with that. Not ideal sector phase 1. We didn't get enough fires from our burst lasers. Come on, burst laser, chain laser. Learn to start fires. You definitely remember the movie Cyborg, but you were a big Van Damme fan as a kid. I liked Van Damme too, but apparently from what I've heard, he's actually a terrible person in real life. Or at least a womanizer that... There's stories from when he was on Friends where there were scenes where he was kissing like Monica or Rachel or whatever, and he would use tongue, and they would ask him, please don't use tongue during his kissing scene. Like, apparently he's kind of not a very respectful towards women type of person. So, from what I've heard, which is a little yikes. A little yikes. Oh, I didn't get backup battery upgrade. Damn. Oh well. But I liked like his Bloodsport, and I think he was in the Street Fighter movie, one of the Kickboxers movies maybe. I always thought he was cool, but you know, I liked all things martial arts related usually. Okay, so cannot cloak the first missile. I'm a little late on my hack because I was stuff. Why? He dodged that? He fucking hit him! Come on, man! He's cringy, just like his dancing. Can I get the two side room bug kills there? I think I do, actually. His dancing and whatever that meme is where he's dancing. I'll just have you guys go fix the thing there. Van Damme was the original Predator before he quit. Oh, yeah, I remember hearing that story, yeah. And then they ended up not really even using the guy in the suit that... Well, no, they changed the way they... yeah, remember hearing that story. It's shocking that he was like that. Shocking, huh? Yes. But he could do the splits just fine. He was very good at doing the splits. Yes, he was. Alright, 50 scrap. Last value point. Alright, let's finish this. I have borders to deal with. Do I need to vent? Yes, I need to vent my human. Grima, you still live, except for a little bit of venting. He was the guy in the costume, or he was Arnold's character? He was the guy in the costume. You can see pictures of him in some sort of Predator costume with his mask off getting a drink of water. Apparently the filming was insane for that. I've watched videos about it. The filming for Predator was insane because they were actually in, like, I don't know, the Amazon somewhere, and they were all doing like 6-mile jogs and like 100-degree weather and the rainforest and all this craziness. Yeah, and they did a completely new costume design after we quit. Yeah. We did just rewatch Street Fighter recently. Raul Julia was the GOAT. I'm not sure I know who that is. There's an insectoid design originally. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, thanks for venting yourselves, humans. Appreciate that. Okay, don't poke the burst missile. I do have my guy in position here.
FTL, I don't know why you don't want to have friends.
Go. Second me through? No, too many dodges.
You should have zero
fucking damn it, game! What the actual fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with mind control. Please don't hit my weapons.
Neo over here.
Wow, we're not getting amazing dodges, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Not ideal boss fight, but his missiles are down. We've dealt with the one group of orders. We're basically done. This should be GG right here. GG. Arnold was jugging. Jogging, yes. On the end credits of The Predator, one could see in the role of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jean-Claude Van Damme. You're sad you missed the Weird Al hangout on Tuesday? You have been listening to his discography for the past 2 days? So good, man. Raul Julia was Gomez from Addams Family. Oh. Was he the guy who played the, like, Native American character? Just look at the pictures. He did them a favor. The design they switched to is way better. Yes, he did them a favor by quitting. All right, GG cookie time. 2 in a row. What ship was that? That was a Lanius A. Let's check that score. Yeah, that's a pretty insane score. Who would have thought? Free Burst Laser 2, Sector 1 makes for a good run. Sure wish I got one of those when my streak was alive. All right. Look at the stats here. Y'all can take a look at that. So that is 2 in a row. Again, hard to get excited at the beginning of a new streak when still salty over the end of the last one. So that is Lanius A down. Lanius A. Win. Okay. He was M. Bison in Street Fighter. Oh, yeah, I do remember that guy. Was he in Predator? Who was he in Predator? I'd have to see his face in Predator. Don't forget about Raul Julia in the unforgettable film Overdrawn at the Memory Bank. Okay, what's up, Bentic? Alrighty, my friends. I'm Sam. Try to use the restroom. Take my first break of the day. And like oh my gosh, that run was so fast, even though I tried to make it take longer. I still probably only want to do 2 runs, so I'm gonna have to try to take it slower on this next run, or if the boarding run goes super slow. But y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we will continue our new streak. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.